at its finest in a day that means so much to this league.
This certainly is a day to celebrate. So many of Dr. King's messages still ring very true today. We've made progress, but we still have work to do.
Now here's Marion. Vince Carter missing his last shot. Hardaway finds Brown. Carter against Marion. Clock at 6. Outside Williams. 20 feet out. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Davis looking for an opening. Here's Carter. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Hey, nobody on this floor, or any floor for that matter, is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
Now here's Hardaway. It's stolen. Carter up top, guarded by Marion. Carter, the pass to Davis. Back to Carter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Brown on the wing. Marion.
Marion is capable of playing and defending multiple positions. Makes him a valuable and effective two-way player.
It's his first trip to the line.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
The free throw drops for Shawn Marion.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And Marion drops them both.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Davis dishes to Carter. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's McClure. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Certainly not his strength, but McClure, to his credit, doing the best he can from the line.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Guys, we haven't seen the type of numbers out of them at the line that we'd come to expect, especially after last season.
The first one falls. That one misses. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Back to Marion. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Davis. Rebounded by Hardaway. Suns still looking like they're getting going here. It's a three-point game. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Carter. That's good from 17 feet away. Carter's got 6.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
Brown the pass to Marion. He's looking for Stoudemire and finds him. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. The Hornets leading by 3. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Carter. Driving in. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
And here is Hardaway. Williams sets a screen for Hardaway. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Hey, I love the effort from the defense, but Hardaway able to finish through contact. Nicely done.
Davis kicks to Carter. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Marion. Davis against Brown. Outside Hardaway. Here's Marion. It's rebounded by New Orleans. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
And, you know, things can get hectic in the paint, so you got to be able to stay calm.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, I did speak briefly with New Orleans' head coach. Coach and I talked about the way Anthony Hardaway can shape a game. He told me the vision he has combined with his height, he finds angles on passes you never even considered. Penny is always going to surprise you. I'm sure that'll be the case again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now here is Carter following the shot by Penny Hardaway. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive, an efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Here's Marion. Plays it up off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the New Orleans Hornets. Leading by 5. Carter against Marion. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Sean Marion.
Carter able to play right through that defender, draped all over him. Absolutely fearless when he's got the ball in his hands.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Vince Carter.
Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching. But everything else he does on the floor equally is important. He is a complete player.
Carter hits them both. Suns trail by 7. Williams has a screen for Hardaway. Drives to the hoop. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Almost whenever he wants to. Penny can get to the hoop. He's that good with the rock.
Carter against Marion. Good work defensively by Marion. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Hardaway against Davis. Stoudemire, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here is Carter. Last game, 26 points. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Marion. Over in the corner, Brown. It's stolen by Davis. Here's McLaurin. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Jamal McGlure, don't do him like that, showing off all that power.
Suns trail by 7. Brown outside. Five to shoot. It's blocked.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
Pass to Davis. Good D by Hardaway.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Brown outside. Now here's Marion. Hardaway up top. He's guarded by Davis. Takes the 13-footer. Hornets with the rebound. McGlore's got his 6th rebound on the night. Marion against Carter. Feet away and misses it off the right side of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside Hardaway to the inside. It's deflected and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. Here's Marion. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Clock at 4. Williams finds Hardaway. And it's Lynch with the rebound. New Orleans leading by 7. It's Kirilenko on the wing. Hunter on the wing. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Hardaway. They set the pick. Inside. Williams passes to Jacobson. Taken away by Kirilenko. And now here he comes. Kirilenko leading the break. And it's Hardaway atop the key. Taken away by Kirilenko. And Hunter, here we go. And it's good, 2 points. And the Hornets lead by 9. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Oh, beautiful fake there. That's how to burn an over-aggressive defender.
The Suns have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
First one falls for him. New Orleans making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And so he hits both. 56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Kirilenko. Back to Davis. Now Ostertag.
Playing big inside. Ostertag takes it right at the defense and gets the foul call.
The Hornets have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Ostertag is an enforcer. I mean, he's a physical presence who does a nice job rebounding and patrols the paint well.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
Harrington, the pass to Jacobson. Suns moving the ball around. Pass to Voskuhl. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Jacobson can't get it to go. Outside, Davis. Here's Ostertag. Over Jacobson. And so it's New Orleans heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
That is unreal. Davis, one of the most explosive athletes in the league.
Here's Jacobson. He's guarded by Davis. Jacobson, the pass to Voskuhl. To the left side wing. Tries from 16. Jacobson's shot is good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pick by Ostertag. Right side Davis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Great execution to get a look at the rim.
Suns trail by 9. Pass to Outlaw. And here is Harrington. Here's Jacobson. Off target with his 3. Here's Kirilenko. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Hornets lead by 11.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And he earns himself a trip to the line. That's a positive possession for this offense.
The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And Greg, of course, the big story again this year, Michael Jordan coming back into the league.
And he showed in his first year back, he still has it. You wonder if this might be the last run, though. Still, always a treat to watch the GOAT play.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And it's Davis with the ball for New Orleans. Pass to Kirilenko. Outside, Davis. Out to Kirilenko. Phoenix grabs the miss. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jacobson, the pass to Outlaw. Here's Gugliotta, guarded by Kirilenko. And it's blocked by Kirilenko.
Stopping that offense cold at the rim. An immediate shutdown. Positioning and anticipation right on cue.
Now here's Davis. He had 15 points last outing. The 17-footer. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Pass to Jacobson. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Yes, that goes in. Jacobson's got it back down to single digits for Phoenix.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Carter, he's checked in for New Orleans. And the Suns making a change here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Ostertag. That one goes. Count it. And the Hornets lead by 10.
You like how Ostertag fights for the boards. He knows those second chance points are worth it.
Brown the pass to Marion. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. The Suns making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Scott Williams.
The Hornets leading by 10. Carter outside. Picked by Ostertag. High post try. Carter, that's good. Carter's got 16.
It's a good night when you're racking them up like that.
Brown feeling out a bit. On the wing, Mary. Lynch defending. Williams sets a screen for Mary. No good from 18. The Hornets have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Stolen by Kirilenko. Brown against Davis. Pass to Carter. Six on the shot clock. And Stoudemire pulls it down. Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to Dallas.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Goes back up, and it's blocked.
And Ostertag showing his intensity on defense. A big guy who takes pride in his shot block.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
One shot.
The free throw off from Lynch. Suns trail by 14. Here's Jacobson. He has 6. Pass to Brown. And here is Marion. Lynch defending. Phoenix no good that time either.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Carter right side. Over Jacobson. Carter, that's good. Carter's got 18 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Brown. No scoring in this one. Williams, a screen on Lynch. Marion, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over him.
Carter looking around. Got it. Good job in the low post. Carter's got 6 here in this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And the Suns call time here. New Orleans making some changes here. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Lynch. Davis is subbed in for Baron Davis. Hardaway's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Marion. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. And here is Brown. Pass to Stoudemire. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They could use a bucket. The Hornets pull it in.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now here's Davis. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. He's off on that one. Good D by Hardaway. Marion dishes to Brown. Marion outside. Williams up on top. Stoudemire kicks to Hardaway. Here's Marion. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Pass to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Phoenix.
Timeout, timeout.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Suns call time here. And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the midseason surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. Look at New Orleans, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat.
And you know, for the Hornets, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Shot clock at 2. That's good from Williams, the assist by Brown.
Like the energy from Williams in the paint. Going in for a strong finish that time.
Carter outside. Over Hardaway. And it's Carter missing. Suns trail by 19. Marion kicks to Williams. Brown outside. Williams has a screen for Hardaway. The rebound by McGlure. McGlure's got 8 rebounds in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Kirilenko. Pass to Davis. Up and in on the layup. Davis has got his first bucket in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Brown outside. Now here is Hardaway. There's a screen by Williams. Hardaway passes to Williams and finished off by Williams.
Williams knows how to punch it home. That's why you get it to him in the paint.
To the middle, Williams with the steal. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. It's to Hardaway. Stoudemire with a screen on Davis. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And short trip for Stoudemire to the rim. And with his athletic ability, there's just no stopping.
And it's Carter penetrating. Good D by Williams.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here is Hardaway. 11 points for him in that last game against Dallas. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Carter. Hardaway with the steal. To the paint. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And there's a power aspect to Stoudemire's game that not many rookies have. He can be intimidating for a young player.
Carter with the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's New Orleans. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. Hardaway passes to Williams, and it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Williams has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Phoenix. Carter against Marion. Finished off by Carter.
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Insanity showing off his amazing bounce.
Hardaway with it. Down low, here's Stoudemire, and the jam by Stoudemire.
Throwing it down, leave nothing to chance.
Hornets leading by 13. Davis, the pass to Carter. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. He gets that one. Carter's got 27.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Now here's Marion. Over Carter. The shot by Marion, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Carter with it, guarded by Marion. Carter, the pass to Davis. Outside, Davis. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Marion dishes to Stoudemire. Stoudemire setting the pick for Hardaway. Looking to get it going. Stoudemire trying to break free. And Hardaway with the lay-in. Hardaway has got 6.
You can't allow Hardaway to get these kinds of looks. He's very consistent inside.
Hardaway against Davis. Carter outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Marion's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Here's Brown, and he banks in the layup. Brown's got his first points of the game.
Excellent trip down the floor that time. Randy Brown cashing in down low.
Outside, Davis. Vince Carter on the wing. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Carter's got 29.
The defense has to crowd Carter. Even as the pass is coming his way, you can't let him have any space.
Brown outside. Marion against Carter. Marion passes to Williams. Marion kicks to Hardaway. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for New Orleans. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Marion against Carter. Hardaway with the steal. Marion outside. Pass to Stoudemire. Over in the corner, Brown. Here he goes. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
He's covered by Brown. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Now Hardaway, he has 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Stoudemire, the pass to Brown. Misses from short range. New Orleans leading by 16. Carter kicks to Davis. Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by Davis. 31 points for Vince Carter.
Davis has a real skill for getting guys set up and sees openings others might miss.
Phoenix calls timeout. Suns trail by 18. Outside Hardaway. Stoudemire with a screen on Davis. Here's Hardaway, and off the glass. That one's good. Hardaway has got 4 points in the quarter.
And it's that in-between area, the mid-range. It's where Hardaway is probably most comfortable with his shot.
There's the lob to Carter. Rebound by Williams. The Suns have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Pass to Brown. It's stolen by Carter. Outside, Davis. Now here is Carter. He has 31. That one good for 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
Here's Davis, following the score by Vince Carter. Off target at the rim. Suns trail by 18. Outside Hardaway. It's stolen by Davis. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Now here's Hardaway. 8 points for him. To the middle. Here's Stoudemire. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 6 assists in the game.
Looking like a monster inside. Stoudemire using that size and power to get the finish.
It's Carter, high post. 33 points for him, and it goes down 2 points. Carter's got 12 now in this quarter.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Pass to Gugliotta. Outside Hardaway. 5 on the clock. That one, no good. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Carter against Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Got to be careful how you defend him, or else he will draw the foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Suns trail by 21. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Davis against Brown. Stoudemire in the post. Here's Foster. Ostertag defending. Knocked loose. Suns moving the ball around. Lynch against Hardaway. Inside. Second chance shot. Stoudemire, no good. Hornets leading by 21 to the inside. Here's Gugliotta. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Over Carter. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Inside. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Outside Hardaway. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Hardaway against Carter. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
You know, you got to bring some extra fire and some physicality to your game inside that paint. That's how he gets the shot off despite the foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Hunter's checked in for Baron Davis. Hunter hits them both. Here's Jacobson. He's got 6. Pass to Gugliotta. Hardaway against Hunter. And it's blocked by Kirilenko.
And he sent a message with that swat. Do not come in my house. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Jacobson, the pass to Gugliotta. Here's Voskuhl. Still yet to score. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. Hardaway passes to Voskuhl. Shooting over Ostertag. Phoenix no good that time either. 1:36 left in the third. For 3, Hunter. Gugliotta grabs the board. Gugliotta's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Gugliotta. Can they get it? And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Now, here's Hunter. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Gugliotta. Outside Hardaway. From deep three-point land. No good that time. Good work defensively by Carter. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here is Lynch. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Ostertag, no good.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Here's Hardaway. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Hornets ahead, just dominating this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. Here is Lynch. Davis with a screen on Marion. Back to Davis. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Jacobson, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Back to Davis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Davis. So he gets them both. Phoenix with the ball. Here's Jacobson. Marion outside. To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Marion is either going to jump over you or go through you. He's a hard matchup inside.
Left side, Kirilenko. To the left wing, Ostertag. Phoenix grabs the miss. Gugliotta's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Jacobson. Back to Marion. Here's Gugliotta, guarded by Kirilenko. 4 on the clock. Gugliotta passes to Voska, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Hornets leading by 23. Davis kicks to Stewart. Over to the left wing. New Orleans moving the ball around. Picked by Ostertag. And here's Davis for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Davis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter, torching defenses with his perimeter game.
Pass to Gugliotta. Over Kirilenko. The shot by Gugliotta, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Stewart kicks to Kirilenko. Wide open. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got his 5th rebound in this one. Basket counts.
Marion navigating around defenders in close. That's really good work for a guy with a nice touch inside.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets dancers.
New Orleans making a switch here. Carter's checked in, and the Suns making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Carter outside. Back to Davis. Over Jacobson. And again, New Orleans has no luck. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Marion kicks to Outlaw. Pass to Gugliotta. Back to Marion. Here is Outlaw. Clock at 6. Williams passes to Jacobson. That 3 off the mark. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
It really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
The Suns making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. No good there. Great D that time from Davis. Here is Lynch. Pass to Kirilenko. Takes it off the glass.
Hey, he'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Here's Jacobson. Now here's Hardaway. He's guarded by Davis. And he lays it straight in.
And such a valuable high percentage shot, and he does a great job of taking advantage.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Lynch. And here's Kirilenko. Just 5 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Ostertag, no good. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Jacobson, the pass to Hardaway. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. Here's Kirilenko. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. 6 points for Andre Kirilenko.
He's twisting that defender into knots. Some move right there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Hardaway. Here's Outlaw. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Outlaw's got his first 2 points. Carter outside. Outside, Davis. Vince Carter on the wing. Picked by Ostertag. The 19-foot shot, and it's Carter missing. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Williams. Tries again. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ostertag's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Carter. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Carter's got 42 in the game.
The defense didn't bother him one bit as he got it to go inside.
Here's Jacobson. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Stewart's checked in for Carter. And Hunter subbed in for Baron Davis. Kirilenko against Marion. Kirilenko kicks to Hunter. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Marion's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's the lob to the hoop. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And guys, Stoudemire has the potential to do this every night. Excited to see how he grows in this league.
Pass to Stewart. Out to the right wing. Hunter on the wing. 3-pointer. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Outside Hardaway. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Hardaway. The Suns need to get a shot off. The shot by Marion, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Kirilenko the pass to Stewart. Marion up top, guarded by Kirilenko. Brown outside. Back to Hardaway. Over Lynch. Hardaway, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
A moment for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Suns. He told me it's a sprained elbow. Now, they put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. Right in the thick of the season, this is a major blow. We'll see how this group of players responds going forward. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the status report there, David. Well, at least we know now how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling. One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
And here is Hunter. Off target from outside.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Pass to Stoudemire. And it's denied.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Bullard comes in for Greg Ostertag. And Drews subbed in for Lynch. New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. New Orleans moving the ball around. Hunter with it. And the Hornets miss again.
Minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Stoudemire. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Andre Kirilenko.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
One shot.
You got it. Here we go. You need to get more movement. Don't get it to the ball. Come on. Are you serious?
So far, so good for Stoudemire to this point, but lots of room for growth.
New Orleans leading by 23. Pass to Ogman. Now here is Kirilenko. Here's Ogman. Stewart a screen to the inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Stewart's got his first points in this one.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for New Orleans.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Vince Carter.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
On the wing, Hardaway. Lynch defending. Looking to end his cold spell. In deep, Hardaway drops it in the basket.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hunter on the wing. He's covered by Brown and stolen by Williams. Hardaway dishes to Brown. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.